Hi everyone, it's me again. We're back for part 2 of my Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS collection. I last left off with The Sword and the Stone. And we're gonna now move on from there. We're gonna move on with another great classic. Oh, yep, Mary Poppins. Theatrically released in 1964, so yep, 58 years now. Oh yeah. Here's version 1 of the 94 Masterpiece Collection tape. Yeah. I mean, the case is in horrible shape, yeah. I think the tape works, I think. I don't think it's damaged or anything. I'll have to watch the whole tape through to make sure that it isn't damaged. Print date is August 7, 1994, and this has the 86 Walt Disney Home Video logo. But this is version 1, I just want to give you information. And then we have another copy, but it's version 3. Skipped version 2 because of that. Yep, and this got a vertical sticker label. This is actually very rare. Printed April 5th, 1995. And I think this copy has Masterpiece Logo has more previews on it. Because I'm gonna guess this is version 3. Oh, and we got the 95 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Mary Poppins. Actually got it factory sealed. Yep, it's got the ink label. Yep, it was only at the beginning of the tape. Yep, we're only a couple minutes into the film, but other than that, we're second in the middle watching it. Printed on March 9th, 1996. Has the Masterpiece logo, but with the classic jingle. And here's a 1996 American printing, which this one actually contains a preview for Lion King of Thieves. At the beginning, right before the film. Had this for almost 8 years. It's printed March 29th, 1996. This has a Yep. Got this for Christmas in 2014. Yep. And then we got the Canadian copy, which, yep, I got this about 2019, probably August 2019. Yep, this one has the same opening as the standard American printing, except for one difference. It has the Canadian warning screens. That's the only difference on the tape. This ink label is the same, but it has a cartridge number, 1 out of 3. And here's a really cool, well, it's the 1997 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Fully restored limited edition. It's THX certified. It is live action. And it's also part animated, part live action. That's the good part about Mary Poppins. And it's a musical. It's got a different ink label. Printed July 23rd, 1997. Yeah, I used to have a copy of this, but it broke. So yep, now we have this copy. This one's actually in really nice shape. And we got these two of the 98 Masterpiece tapes. Here's the 98 VHS. Got about same cover art as the 97 VHS. This one's THX certified. Yep. This one has an ink label. Printed on June 19th, 1998. Yep, this tape I've had about 2 years now. And we got the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Mary Poppins. Yep. Has the same ink label as the 98 VHS. This was printed September 10th, 1999. And then we got another great Disney classic, The Jungle Book, from 1967. here's this copy. This one's a version 1. Yep. This one actually got factory sealed back in 2014, November of that year. Got really cool things and the book and the music of Jungle Book booklet that comes with it. Yep. It's got an ink label. This is printed August 19th, 1997. This tape has the original Little Mermaid trailer, and it's got the Disney Interactive promo because this is version 1. I just want to give you some information there. And then this one. This was printed August 13th, 1997, printed a year before I was born. This one also got the same opening as the last one I just showed because this one's also version 1. Just want to give you some proof there, I mean information. But here we have another copy, but this one is different because this one has a different version of the Little Mermaid preview. When they kind of updated it for version 2, and it has a preview for George in the Jungle, printed October 20, 1997. This one has a different version of the Little Mermaid trailer and a preview for George in the Jungle because this is version 2. Just want to give you some information. And then got this copy. This one is still in the wrapper. So I don't know if this one's version 1 or 2, version 2, but we're gonna leave it in the wrapper because it could be worth a lot of money. I could make a lot of money selling this tape if I sold it today. And then moving on, got the next one, the Aristocats. This is the first copy of the '96 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Had this one a very long time. I've had this for an extremely long time. Yep. It's got an ink label. Printed on February 26, 1996. And then here's the second copy. I had for 6 years. Yep. Got an ink label as well. It was printed March 24th, 1996. I don't exactly remember when this tape was released to home video. But I will look it up again on Wikipedia so I know for sure when this VHS was released to home video. And we got another great movie, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Here's the 1994 VHS. This is version 2. Well, yeah. This has the Masterpiece logo. It only has a preview for Brave Little Toaster because version 2. Just want to give you proof. I mean, give you information. It's got the ink label. Printed February 25th, 1995. This tape has the Masterpiece logo and only has a Brave Little Toaster preview because this one's version 2. Just want to give you information there. And then here's version 3. Well, yep. This one. Yep, it's got the same ink label. This was printed August 8, 1995. So yeah, this tape has a preview for Brave Little Toaster, and it's got 2 other previews, Masterpiece promo and the Family Film Collection promo, and it uses the Masterpiece logo because this one's version 3. Just want to give you information. And we have the 1996 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Now, I know I said this yesterday, but if you wanted to find a copy that was printed and it has previews from a 98 Masterpiece VHS, you'd have to kind of look for one that was kind of printed around 2000. This one was printed April 23rd, 1998. Yeah. You'd have to look at the print date. I'm gonna go guess if I were to find a copy of this that as a 1998 VHS, it would have a 2000 print date. And we got another great classic, Robin Hood. one of my favorite Disney animated films. Well, yep, old movie. Here's the 94 VHS, but this is version 1. It's got an ink label. Print date is August 7th, 1994. This tape has the 86 Walt Disney Home Video logo because this is version 1. Just want to give you information there. And then here's version 2. This one, yep, got this a couple years ago. Printed on September 29th, 1994. And this one has a preview for Brave Little Toaster and only has a preview for Brave Little Toaster, and it used the Masterpiece logo because this one's version 2. Just want to give you some information. And then we got this one. This is a, yep. It may have the 96 Masterpiece casing, but yep, when I put it in, it was the 1994 VHS, but version 3. Yep, got the ink label. It's got the print date from January 16, 1996. Yep, got this one factory sealed. And yep, it's got previews for Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection 4 and preview for Brave Little Toaster and a preview for Family Film Collection. It has the Masterpiece logo with the Masterpiece jingle because this one is version 3 of the 94 VHS. Just want to give you proof. Give you information. And then we have the 96 VHS of Robin Hood. I've had this one for a long time. 8 years. It's also got the same ink label, but it was printed May 26, 1997. Printed day before Brandon Bott's birthday. I don't think Brandon Bott has this movie. We have the 97 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Robin Hood. This one is a preview for Jungle to Jungle. And has a white sticker label with a print date from January 4th, 1998. Robin Hood's a great classic. Can't go wrong with Robin Hood. Yep, and we got this one. This is a 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS. This one is actually in a nice, really nicer case. Much nicer than that one I used to have. Has the same label, but it was got 2 print dates. February 25th, 1999 and March 11th, 1999. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with March 11th, 1999 for its main print date. And we got the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Robin Hood. Great tape. Had for 7 years now. The box is different from the 94 VHS, but the critic view remains the same. Yeah, this is the ink label. And the print date is June 11th, 1999. Yep, this has, for previews, it has a preview for the Madeline Lost in Paris, Great Mouse Detective, and Beauty and the Beast, Tales of Friendship, and Hercules Zero to Hero. I think those are the only 4 previews on this tape. And the Alice in Wonderland tape I showed in part 1. Both released the same day and have the same opening. And then we got the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, 1996 VHS. There is a reason I have 2 copies. Here's this copy I got factory sealed probably last year, 2021. It's a special commemorative edition of the original full feature-length movie. And get these promotionals out, but we're not going to show them today. We're just going to show the tapes. This one has a vertical sticker label, just like most copies. This tape was printed February 10th, 1996. I don't think I would know if there's anyone I know of that was printed that has a birthday on February 10th. But that's okay, we'll move on. got this one, but here's a reason, but you're gonna find out in just a second why I got two. This one's a rare one. It's got a horizontal ink label. Although most copies have a vertical sticker label, this one is different. Horizontal ink label. Printed April 10th, 1996. The same ads, but we won't be showing those today. There you have it, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And we got another great Disney classic, The Rescuers. Here we have the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS, The Rescuers. Got this July 2019, so I've had this for 3 years now. This is actually the second release of The Rescuers. And this tape has an ink label and a print date from December 9th, 1998. And then we got the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS of The Rescuers. I've had this one for a long time. Yep, and it has a dark sticker label. Print date's February 24th, 1999. Yep, this is from the new release. That's what it says. And we also have another 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS. But this one's different because, yep, you can tell it's got the Canadian sticker. Yep, this is a Canadian copy. Yep. It's got the same dark sticker label. And it's got a cartridge number of 71 out of 137, but no print date, because this is a Canadian copy. And then we got another great classic movie, Pete's Dragon. Yep, get it out. There we go. We're gonna spread them all out. All 6 copies of Pete's Dragon Masterpiece VHS. Yep, got them all out. Here we have the 94 Masterpiece Collection VHS, but this is version 1. And there's Elliot the Dragon. I mean, I heard this is a good movie. From what my dad told me. He said this is a good movie. There's the ink label. The print date is August 21st, 1994. And this one has the 86th Walt Disney Home Video logo, because this is version 1. Just want to give you some information. Pete's Dragon, I hear, is a great movie. That's what my dad told me. I'm gonna watch it myself all the way through. And we have a 1994 Masterpiece Collection VHS, but this is but this one, it's version 2. Yep. Yep, it's got the same ink label, but this was printed September 26, 1994. This tape has the Masterpiece Collection logo and only has a preview for Brave Little Toaster, because this is version 2. Just want to give you information. And here is this copy. I believe it's version 3 of the 94 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Oh, booklet and thing. Yep, it's got the same ink label. But it was printed July 9th, 1995. So yes, this is a 1994 VHS. This one has Masterpiece logo and has previews for... Yep, it's got the preview for Masterpiece Collection promo and a preview for Brave Little Toaster and the Walt Disney Family Film Collection promo, because this is version 3. Just want to give you information. And we got 3 more Pete's Dragon tapes. Here we have the 97 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Pete's Dragon. I've had it for an extremely long time. I remember this was the only copy of Pete's Dragon I had on VHS. That was until I got the Sorcerer Mickey copy. This was printed June 4th, 1997. Yep, I do have a Sorcerer Mickey copy. But I'm going to do that when I do a comparison for the Pete's Dragon. And here we have a 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Yep. This one is a different opening. It's got updated previews. Every year, well, for every year they would update the previews for the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection tapes from this original line. It's got the same ink label. This is printed April 21st, 1998. And we got this one. This is the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS, Pete's Dragon. The last time they'd release a Masterpiece VHS, the last year they'd do it before the Gold Classic Collection line started. This was printed March 15th, 1999. And we have another great classic. The Black Cauldron, which is this is my #1 all-time favorite Disney animated film, The Black Cauldron. Yep, this one, I've had this copy for 11 years. And yep, has some promotionals that came with it. I've been there since I got it. Yep, has the same ink label. It's got an ink label, a different ink label. This was printed June 15th, 1998. Yep, this one has the feature program bumper because this one is version 1. Just want to give you information. And then we have the 1998 Canadian VHS of the Black Cauldron. Yep, has an ink label. And a cartridge number of 11 out of 67, but no print date. This one also has the feature program bumper because this is also version 1. Just want to give you information. And here we have this copy of the Black Cauldron. Yep, same ink label. But it was printed July 28, 1998. This one has the feature presentation logo and the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection logo because this one is version 2. Just want to give you information there. And next we have the 1996 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Oliver and Company. This one actually I've had for a long time. 8 years since, yep, in July 2014. Yep, and I just watched it all the way through and it actually works. And I really like the movie. Songs, animation are great. They are awesome. Printed July 3rd, 1996. Printed day before America's birthday. And the next film. This is the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS, The Little Mermaid. G-Check certified. This was actually the first copy of Little Mermaid that I got for my collection. The very first one I ever got for my VHS collection. Yes. As promotions, but I won't show those today. It's got an ink label. Still in the middle of watching it. I hadn't had the chance to watch it all the way through yet. But this was printed February 10th, 1998. Printed 4 days before Valentine's Day. And I forgot, this tape actually turned 24 last month, this February. Got the Lion King 1995 VHS, and here's the Spanish copy. I better get it out. There it is. Here we go. We have the 1995 Masterpiece Collection VHS, The Lion King. Version 1. This was printed December 9th, 1994. And no, this tape does not appear for Cinderella or the Aristocats because this one is version 1. Just want to give you information. And it's also has the shortened version coming to video cassette, because this is also version 1. Also because this is version 1. I want to give you information. And here's two version 2s. This one's the American printing for version 2 of the Lion King 1995 VHS. Yep, it's got all those promotionals. I won't be showing those today. It's got the same ink label, and this is printed January 28, 1995. And this tape has, yes, it does have a preview for Cinderella and a preview for the Aristocats, because this one is version 2. And it has that, and now coming soon to video cassette bumper. Also because this is version 2. Just want to give you some information. And we have the Canadian copy I've had for over 3 years now. Yep. I'll be showing this when I do my Canadian VHS collection. Got the ink label. Cartridge number 291 out of 700. And we have the Spanish copy of The Lion King. It's El Rey Leon. The only Spanish tape I have in the Masterpiece line right now. And for 8 years. Yep, it's got an ink label. It still needs to be rewound. I haven't rewound this in 6 years. Printed August 17th, 1995. And we got Pocahontas. That's the next tape we're going to show. Here we have the 96 Masterpiece Collection VHS, Pocahontas. And yep, this tape has an ink label. It was printed December 14th, 1995. And yes, this has the, and this has the 89, this actually has the 1992 distorted Walt Disney Classics logo, because this is version 1. Just want to give you information. And here's a more common copy. But this one has a white sticker label. As you can see, the white sticker label right there. Printed January 7th, 1996. And this tape has the Masterpiece Collection logo, because this one's version 2. Just want to give you information. And then we have another copy, which is still in the wrapper, which I don't plan on opening this one, but I did get this at Christmas last year in 2021. Gonna just leave it in the wrapper, so please don't expect me to open this. Got 3 more films. We got, yep, a great movie, The Hunchback and Notre Dame. This is 1997 VHS. It's the first copy. Here's the ink label on here. Printed February 6, 1997. Oh, and here's the second copy. Got it factory sealed. There we go. It's got the same ink label. And this was printed January 13th, 1997. And yep, Hercules. This is the first copy. I got this factory sealed last year. Yep, it has an ink label. Printed November 25th, 1997. And this is an awesome Disney movie. I loved this movie. I always will. And this is my number 2 all-time favorite Disney movie. From the Renaissance. Here's this one. I never showed this one, but yep, until now. I actually got to take it home at Christmas. It's printed December 12th, 1997. And one more movie. That's, yep, Mulan. Here's version 1 of the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS. I got this factory sealed back in March 2017. Yep. It has an ink label. Printed December 24th, 1998. Printed Christmas Eve that year. This one has something has that thing at the end because it is version 1. Just want to give you information. And version 2. Got this about a couple years ago in 2019, about September 2019. I think that's when I got it. Yep, has a white sticker label and needs to be wound. Printed January 10th, 1999. This doesn't have anything at the end because this is version 2. Just want to give you some information on here. And the last one. This is a factory sealed copy of Mulan 1999 VHS. I'm actually going to keep this in the wrapper because it could be worth a lot of money if I sell it today. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye-bye.